Your t-shirt caught my attention. First of all, what's about the t-shirt and tell us why you're here today?
First of all, my name is Bev Munga, the vibrating lawyer. First of all, I am a millennial and I really appreciate good music. First of all, good Kenyan music. I've always been a fan of Nameless back in the day, Akina Waire, you know, I absolutely love them. So I'm here because I am a vendor. That means I'm here to sell. I sell products, sensual products. Let me not say that live on TV.
No, you can say.
Oh, that's sex toys. Oh, I sell sex toys. I sell vibrators and dildos. My stand is just there behind you. And that's my company name. It's called G-Spot Kenya. But I came here for a good time, to be very honest. I came for a good time, for good music, for good vibes, and to make some sales and educate women mostly about pussy power.
They say many men cannot find themselves to the sport. How do you find yourself to G-Spot?
First of all, if you are a man, you should know where your woman's G-spot is. You're doing something wrong. Kama ujipenye nini ya demu yako yuko. Kinembe ni nini? Exactly. Look at your woman's pussy, vagina. It's a human body. It's a human part, just like any other part. So we advocate for women to know their sexuality safe, and yeah.
On our roads, we see traffic police officers directing people to the right roads. Use this road, don't use this road. So I think we should get officers to direct people.
I feel like I should have a Google map for the G-Spot. At this rate, so I think I should come up with a Google map. Directions, right, left, turn left, sindio? Ndio nionyeshe. Sawa.
There are so many things that we should demystify. We'll have some other time probably to talk about all this.
Yeah.
But first of all, what are your memories about the Kenyan vibe, the Kenyan music, old school? You as a millennial, ulikuwa unaenda zile majam session.
Hapa kwanza nimekuja hapa nikakumbuka cause mimi nimeza shule 2003 form 4 that is. So before that akinyahanye pals. So we call pals what?
Insider.
Insider. Oh my God. Nilikuwa nakapa sana nilikuwa high school sana, and I used to also I've always been a humongous fan of Red Sun personally. Mimi Red Sun, I was married to him. Lakini hajui nilikuwa high school. I was his wife. So I came here for Red Sun lakini Red Sun yuko. So guess who? Klepto. Me, I am looking for Klepto because to the rest.
Surprise, they're performing together today.
I know, exactly. I'm here because of Klepto. I'm being very honest. That's ubaya. It's because I'm used to sing the rest sana. Atujaona Klepto wakiwa the three of them together. You know, Hare, you know, all their songs. I can't wait, but I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that, for sure. Yeah.
This was sick. I remember those days, guys there were no phones or no mobile phones. Guys used to write letters.
Yes.
Tell us your experience.
Nilikuwa na chali alikuwa shule inaitwa Karengata or Kerengata, something like that, right? Tulikuwa nikiana, I used to have kwa shopping list, ukienda shopping kukubuy sabuni to pads nini, ila ya kurudi shule. I always bought a writing pad ya kuandika barua, just specifically. Na kulikuwa na perfume fulani tulikuwa tunaweka ndani.
Wintel Sudan.
Kulikuwa na perfume ama kama powder. It was like a powder for not smelling because back in the day kulikuwa na perfumes. So kulikuwa na powder na powder hivyo ama rose flower unaweka ndani ya barua, unatuma, and you hope the teachers would open that letter. Ikivuka shule, special dedication ilikuwa lazima. Lazima ungeandika pale, I dedicate this song to you.
Which was your favorite special dedication?
I think it was a Joe song.
I wanna know.
Exactly. I want to know. Yes. Yeah. So me, but personally, I really love those old school memories because it just reminds me. Because I never thought I'd be an adult. Does it make sense? I thought I'd stick your happiness, ka life until ukakuja kuhustle. So this day just brings us back to jikumbushe. By the way, it's not always working hard and doing all these things. Kujeni watu wajibambe pia mjikumbushe akina Kala Mashaka pia wanafahamu Kala, si ndio? Unaona kwanza exactly Kala Mashaka, we just the noise. Oh my God. Yes, niko excited.
Oh, wow, this is really nice. How would you compare? I know millennials have been through all these ages. Tulizaliwa time hakukuwa na simu, watu walikuwa waenda kwa call box, mkaingia generation ya internet kakam. Yeah. Mobile phones kakam. Yeah. So easy things are changing. Kuna TikTok, kuna AI. You've been all through the experience. Yeah. And people still think you're old.
You're old. Are we old? I'm not old. I don't even feel old. I know I'm over 40, but I don't even feel old. I feel energetic, and I think it's because alafu sisi ni kama tulikuwa tunasikiza wazazi. I don't know. I just feel like millennials like you said, we have gone through all the phases. Landline, hiyo barua, music kama nakumbuka nikuwa high school time nikisikiza kina Redsa na kina Nameless na Wahoo kulikuwa na zile Walkman or something. I can't kumbuka. Hata sile ya disc kulikuwa nyingine ilikuwa ya radio.
Kwa lito
sikia. Hata sikumbuki majina. Kulikuwa of course na alafu disc kakuja baadaye. So yeah, we're here. Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah.
Any message to maybe Gen Zs and millennials out there just about the Kenyan experience, how things have changed?
Mimi tunawaambia they keep going. Bado mapambano. They keep fighting because this fight cannot be fought by ourselves and stuff. Even before us, kulikuwa even time akina Wangare Maathai. So wana lukwa Gen Z yao. Akina Kimathi wao lukwa Gen Z. There's always a time for every generation, and every generation has a purpose in this. But I think to me, millennials rock more than any other generation.
Millennial power.
Millennial power, pussy power.
Super celeb Sandra Dacha. Hey, Luku is Luku.
Luku ni moto. Unajua ukisema culture 2000.
Hebu drop buzz una karapa fulani hapo.
Naka ratatat. Nini. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we are here about the culture. 2000. Walisema hii ni ya wazee na naona Gen Z wengi kwani yao hawana.
Unajua millennials ndio mko na pesa, Gen Z lazima wafuate pesa.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Sandra, first of all, hebu tuambie ni memory gani uko na about 90s? Hizo ama late 2000s nini ukigrow up kuandika mabarua nini?
Kuandika mabarua.
Uliandika na dedication ulikuwa unaeka ngoma gani?
Ratatat. Siji hiyo song imeenda. Kuna Ratatat. Eminem. Yeah, una dedicate ya tu mtu, unajua ile ujinga uko nayo ya hiyo ni mapenzi ya kitambo, ilikuwa mapenzi.
Alafu unaweka ka perfume kwa.
Hello. Wewe ni millennial? Niko kwa interview. Wewe ni millennial?
Millennial live.
Millennial ama Gen Z?
Millennial.
Haya, niko kwa live. So sijui kama hiyo ilikuwa mapenzi ama ilikuwa nini.
Ilikuwa experience kidogo. Hebu tuambie, getting inside here, what do you look forward to? Ni msanii mgani maybe unaona akipanda stage unajua siku yangu itakuwa fresh?
I don't know if they are here, Kleptomaniacs. Mr. Lenny.
Kleptomaniacs kwanza for the first time, Kolo na Nyashinski wote watakuwa on stage pamoja.
I'm so excited. Nameless, Wahoo, Nazizi, Waire. Oh my God, alafu DJs watuchezee zile za Isa sasa. Boom boom ba. Boom ba. Oh my God. Unajifikiria nimedunga hivi ndio nikuje nicheze?
Ile label ni hiyo ni ya Isa. Siku hizi zinaitwa matopare.
Ni vile sasa sina forehead, unajua nini. Yeah, but I'm so excited. Yeah, asante sana.
So thanks sana Sandra, enjoy yourself.
Ndio kuingia kudonjo. Hapa tunatoka asubuhi. Tumesema late 90s and 2000s. Au sio?
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sandra.
Bye. Na leo naona lazima nitoke na mtu.
Ati?
Hapa lazima millennial mwenzangu lazima nitoke na mtu sasa. Kwa sababu ule nilikuwa na date Gen Z, sijui kama ni Gen Z. Akuku sijui kama ni Gen Z, ni late Gen Z ama
Akuku mtu wako ameenda.
Saizi ni wazee ndio nataka sasa.
Gen Z unaona
wanasumbua.
Akuku mtu wako ameenda. Say goodbye.
Hii imeenda goodbye. Bye.
Here to have a good time. And most importantly, to revisit my childhood, listen to the music that we grew up listening to, Skuza the Beat, and to just, really, really have a good time.
Growing up, who was your favorite Kenyan artist, and did you get maybe an opportunity sometime to go for that gig? We used to call them shindes those days.
Shindes. Okay. I've never gone for a shindes. but I remember Sepetuka, etc. So my favorite artist is Prezo. Akona swag, and I just can't wait to see him perform. Yeah.
You remember Chaguo Latinis when guys used to land in helicopters and stuff?
Chaguo Latinis, Napals. I do remember. Good times. High school funkies. Those are really good times, good memories. Yeah.
Did you write lyrics on any book?
Of course.
You still have them?
Okay, I don't know where they are, but for sure, my dedics, nini,
Plus
yo,
the stickers,
and the stickers.
I remember those days guys used to write letters and stuff and you hapo chini unaandika dedix. Which was your favorite?
No, wait first. And then we used to cut the kwa gazeti kulikuwa na some part. Unakata the music, then unaistick kwa kitabu. It was good times, bana.
How would you compare that with what the experience guys are having now all on TikTok? I know it's a different generation, a different age, but how does it compare?
I think that was timeless music, really good music. Hizo zilikuwa siku za kapuka, you know, the beat you can dance to, really upbeat vibes. So I think in terms of like vibes, really nailed it in terms of music during that time. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we enjoyed, and maybe ni vile tu time yetu tulikuwa tuna feel your music more, but hata kama sasa wanaenjoy maze, still hands down the best. Yeah, timeless.
What
moment do you look forward to this culture event at the Oktoberfest that will take you back in time?
Sing Prezo, and of course Kalamashaka, yo, I can't wait.
Tafsiri.
Yo, cannot wait. Hip hop music, sitaki kusema zilizopendwa because okay, tulikuwa tunazipenda na hatujazeeka sana, and I can't wait to see Kalamashaka on stage. Yeah.
All the best, have fun guys, and enjoy yourselves. For the memories, right?
Thank you.
For the memories.
Okay. First of all, you guys are looking good. You understood the assignment. Denim, obviously, for the day, it's the start of Oktoberfest, and we're here for the culture event. First of all, you could just briefly tell us why you're here.
We are here to go back to the days and also look into our future, because the people that we are coming to see here, the culture they represent, they are the real blood of Kenya when really music began in this country. So we have to celebrate them. My brother Big Pin, Nameless, and all of those people, we are here for you.
Tell us something about just the Kenyan music, the Kenya party or entertainment experience back in the day. What thing takes you back in time and brings the good memories?
I think top of my mind is the cuckoo dance of back then. I think that those days music used to rhyme. People used to take their time, think of lines, develop lines that really touch the heart, that were living until today. So today you hear Nonini, his lines still rule the Genge line. Today music has changed. I think there's a lot of AI and stuff, so you can do a script very quickly, throw it into the studio, start singing. But music is music. Music never dies. What was back then and what is there now, all of them meet and make our nation.
I know growing up, sometimes most of us had this experience of maybe your parents were too strict, or maybe there were some rules. How was the party experience back in the day if you compare it with today and just the music experience?
I think back then party was only on Sunday. There was something called jam session, yeah. And our parents never knew about it. I hope my mom is not watching. They never knew about it. So Sunday after church, you're looking all good and stuff, find a place. They're always very dark places, enjoy music, go back home. But luckily then there was nothing like drinking, there was nothing like drugs, it was all plain. So we are hoping that even in this generation, we can keep on partying, go out, dance with friends, but keep away from those things. Mihadarati. Keep away from mihadarati.
One more thing, just about the experience. As a millennial, maybe those days, you've been through all the seasons, all the evolving of technology. We started through, there was something called fax. I guess you saw that. There was something called landlines came, telephones, mobile telephones came, and now we are onto the digital age, it's AI. What do you remember, especially those days? I know people used to write letters those days. What do you remember about the communication back in time?
I remember sending letters to the girls, yeah? and down there they had to be a dedication. You'd get a nice song, mostly Celine Dion, and right there, soup to Laura. Laura is my wife, and you're hoping that she will reciprocate. But talking about technology, back then we used to have landlines. And landlines, we never used to have coins. One of you would be holding the line, then somebody would be up on the booth.
Tapping.
Tapping the phone. So the one who's talking would tell you, inaenda kuisha, and you connect the wires. Ding ding. And you would talk for hours. But now came Safaricom, they have changed the technology. Nowadays you can have a phone in the house. Those things never used to happen back then. It was one booth for the entire constituency. But that is life, such is life. So we celebrate Kenya for all that.
Okay, then just finally a message to maybe your fellow millennials and the Gen Zs who are watching, just about the evolution of culture, lifestyle, technology. I know there's been this battle about which is the cooler generation, or which is the more intelligent generation, or which is the bolder generation.
I think when I talk to my parents, my grandparents, my mom, they tell us they used to do the miniskirts that people think are the in thing now. It's a matter of where you are. That's a friend of mine. So it's a matter of where you are at the particular time. So if you are a Gen Z now, you are a young person now, enjoy that moment. Because time, as they say, passes. Now you have that energy and drive and sometimes doing things for the moment. But very soon you'll be millennials, and then the millennials will be the old people, and you'll be looking at you as the grandfathers. So it's your moment. There's no point of dividing the people in that Gen Z, millennial, and all that kind of stuff. It is your time. When it is your time, do what is right for the future.
As you get in, which is that favorite song or favorite artist that you look forward to listening up? And I know maybe most of your dedications to your wife was maybe something like Celine Dion, but any local dedications maybe you would love to hear and remember that, wow, this song takes us back in time.
It's You by Big Pain. That's one of the things I'm going to look out for.
Amani, you talked about
Amani. But I hear Amani went into gospel music. I hope she's here also. Amani used to, okay. And Nameless. Nameless is the timeless guy that never dies. And of course, who I wish people like the Love Child were here, Nazizi and Nyota Ndogo.
Thank you very much and all the best. Enjoy the day.
Cheers. Thank you very much and all the best.